Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this week I'm going to show you guys some core exercises that you can do to help strengthen all three areas of your core, which include your external abdominal oblique, which is the most outer layer, the internal abdominal oblique, which is going to help you laterally rotate, and then your rectus abdominis, which is the 8-pack or the 6-pack, and then your transverse abdominis. A lot of people don't have time to do anaerobic exercise for long periods of time because simply they're busy or it's really hard to do that. So every exercise I'm going to be showing you today is going to be superset into something, which means that you're going to have to transition from one core exercise right into the next. It's going to be very intensive as you'll be using your core much more than you would in resting after one set of an exercise going into another set. So let's get straight into the exercises. You guys can either manage how you're going to record that by either doing time or set and rep based. I usually prefer time or just how my body feels, and I just go until I can't go any further. So the first set of exercises that we're going to superset, because everything will be transitional, is we're going to do jackknives, or what's known as reverse crunches, feet out, back above the ground, and then you go in and crunch. We're going to do those. Then from those, we're going to come up. We're going to be strong and controlled, and we're going to go straight into Russian twists. You can do these with a weight. And then from those, we're going to go down. We're not going to put our back onto the ground completely. And then we're going to go into bicycles. And then you can rotate your arms to the opposite leg. Next set of exercises that we are going to superset, guys, is going to be mountain climbers and to thread the needle on both sides. So we're going to go mountain climbers, hands out like this, and then knee to elbow, and you can either do it this way or you can do it this way. And then we're going to go straight from that, and we're going to transition into thread the needle. Keep feet, you can either keep feet together or off of each other. And you're going to rotate, and you're going to feel this in your external abdominal oblique. And then you're going to transition. The set of exercises that we're going to superset is going to be leg lifts into windshield wipers into 6 inches. So, leg lifts, put your legs out. Hands, don't lace your hands together, by the way, guys. Put them like this, behind your head. And you're going to go up and lift your core a little bit with it. And then from there, we're going to go straight into windshield wipers, which are legs up, over to the side, over to this side, over to this side, and then you're going to go into 6 inches, which is keep your legs just like barely above the ground, and then have your back just barely above the ground as well. So the next set is going to be scissor kicks into spider climbers and then straight into planks. So scissor kicks, which are basically, you can have your arms up to the side or not, and you're going to go, and you're going to rotate each inward kick. And then from there, you're going to go straight into spider climbers, which is just like mountain climbers, except it goes out to the side, and that's going to help work on your V-cut. And then from there, you're going to go straight into plank. Make sure to have your back flat, and make sure to flex your core doing this so you can fully activate your core. And then if you want, you can put your foot up and then kick up on each one. So the last set, and there's plenty more of core exercises that you can do. You can look on the internet for, and simply once you find it, it's just really important to superset it with something else. That way you're working your core in the most intensive way you possibly can, rather than doing something, resting for a while, then doing something again and resting, because you're going to have to spend a lot more time doing that than you could just doing a minute of superset core. So the last set will be powerboat hold, which is almost like 6 inches, but it's a lot. Legs there is a lot more, back is a lot more. And then we're gonna go from powerboat hold, and we're gonna go into Superman, which is arms raised up and feet up again above the ground. And then the last exercise that we're going to do is long arm crunches, which is up and then go like that. It's important to, when you're doing those, either lace your arms, lace your fingers. Do not lace them. Have them open behind your head if you need the support. And then it's also important to make sure that you're not going all the way down, because then you're using momentum. So it's more important to just do this, which is a lot harder because you're activating your core and resisting a lot more body weight. So thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. It's really important to work on your core because it's one of the most fundamental muscles in your body that are involved in quite a lot of exercises, just as your feet are. Today was the first day that I was not fully injured and I could go and run on my feet. If you guys weren't already updated on my Instagram story. And I think it's going to be a good track season, hopefully this year. Praying. But yeah, no, make sure that if you do any core exercises, you're always supersetting them and transitioning them, because you're going to have to do a lot more resistance and you're going to have to focus on a lot more breathing, which is really important in core to breathe properly. And it will be much more beneficial for you to do that than it would to waste all your time doing sets with rest in between. Not saying like, oh no, like, there is no rest, but like there's not really rest between the three to four exercises that you're going to be doing. So thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. If you watch this video, make sure to subscribe if you already haven't, and give this video a big thumbs up.